Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address, so please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Angel Wings by Clover and Gliperal. If you'd like to give it a go, there will be a link in the description below. If you do, please let me know how you fared and what you thought of it. Right, let's read the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply, the digits 1 to 9 in every row, column and 3 by 3 box. Clues pointing to diagonals indicate the number of distinct digits that appear on that diagonal. Right, so if we look at this diagonal, this clue here says that on this diagonal we can only use 3 distinct digits, repeated as often as needed. Well, that's it. I'll take the customary sip of tea, reset the time because 1 minute is going to make such a huge difference as usual. And so in this diagonal, we already know what the 3 digits are, right? They're 1, 3, and 5. So these have to be from 1, 3, and 5. Can't be 5, so these are 1, 3. Same here, they can't be 1, so these are 3, 5. Okay, does that get me anywhere? Not yet. Right. So on the diagonals that pass through 3 cells in each box and R3, well, we do have one with 4, actually it doesn't, like this one. Oh, come on. I'm so useless as this is. I'm just gonna still keep on blaming the mouse. Should buy a new one so that I can't blame the mouse at least. Right, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Those are the same 3 repeated digits, right? Which means that they can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6. Right, so these are 7, 8, 9. Excellent. And these aren't 8. These aren't 7. Okay, doesn't really solve anything though. Right, so now I know that these are from 3, 4, and something from 7, 8, 9. Does that help? 3, 4, and something from 7, 8, 9. No, I have no idea. Okay, I'm definitely going to be over pencil marking here, so, bear with me. I have no idea how to think about this other than that yet. This constraint is pretty new to me. So what could these be? They're not from 1 or 3. They're not 5, but they're everything else, right? Right, so they could be 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that correct? Oof, that's a lot of options. Right, so this isn't 2. No, it is 2. This isn't 4. This isn't 2. It's not 4. It's not 6. It's not 7 either. Right, but these are the same as well. So this one isn't 8. That still keeps a lot of options though, doesn't it? It seems like it. It seems like it. Right, I can pencil mark these, so I will pencil mark them. That's 3, 4, 5, or 6. This one isn't 5. I'll tell you why I'm pencil marking these in a sec. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And these are from 1, 2, 5, and 6. Pencil marking these because those can only have 3 digits. What does that mean? There are still lots of options, that's what it means. There are still lots of options. Right, maybe I can do something with this one. So what was this? I mean, 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. Am I missing something? Not 6, not 6. It doesn't look very useful, does it? It's not 4. Aha. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So if these already define, I think, the 3 distinct digits, and that means that we can't have 1 here. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, why am I removing 1 and not nothing else? Because the others are included in it, and that would work. Yeah, so there is no 1 here. Right. Does that help me though? Well, no, it doesn't. Does it tell me what that is? Well, it's from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. So no, it doesn't. Oh, it's not 2. Oh, that makes a difference. Right. No, it didn't help. It did not help. All of this is still in vain. There's no need to repeat this one, right? In this diagonal. As in, it's only there once for now, but this one can still be one of those two. It doesn't have to be that. Right? Yeah. Right, another sip of tea. This looks interesting. It is interesting, because where is 1? Where is 1? Hold on, why is there no 1 here? Okay, this could be 1, so it's not. Oh, actually, I do have to have 1 here. Not only it is 1, we could have 1, we have to have 1. Don't know how I forgot that. Well, in any case, well, it's still interesting then, because then this is 1. Luckily, I caught it on time. I was going to say, oh, we have to have 1 here, but does that still make sense? Yeah, we definitely need 1 on this diagonal because there's no other way of repeating. Well, it's obvious. These 3 digits are these 3 digits, so we need a 1, and we need a 1 in row number 6, and this is the only place. So this is 1. Hey, we got a digit in addition to the 10 that we are already given. Did that help? Doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. I'm sure that eventually it does, but right. Right. That's really interesting. I need 3, 5. This one has to repeat here somewhere, right? Well, no, it doesn't. We have 3. I'm doing the same error as this one. We don't have to repeat anything except if there are a set of 3. So we don't know. Okay. So I should maybe stick to these. Okay, what about this one? Because this one has 4 distinct digits and one that repeats only once. That doesn't make it. Does it make it interesting or does it make it too easy to fill? Can I call a friend? Ah, I have no idea. I'm not. Oh, this isn't an 8. Not that that really makes a huge difference, but it isn't an 8. Am I still missing anything here? Don't think so. 1, 2. Oh, this isn't 5. Let's eliminate one more and we can get another digit. Right. Right. Hold on. No. I was going to say, does that mean we can eliminate 4 now? But no, it doesn't. Because this could be 2, and we repeat 2 and something from 5, 6 here, and then we can still have 4. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Hmm. Any pairs, triplets, quadruplets, whatever that I'm missing? Oh, where is 1 here? That's oh, 2 places. I was going to say it's an interesting question, but it turns out no, it is not. What about 5? This could be 5 still, right? Yes. Yes, this could be 5. This break-in wasn't as interesting as I hoped. Then we got a digit, but that's it? Do I have to pencil mark all of these? Don't think so. I don't think so. No, because we don't know what these are, right? Still. At all. Besides the normal Sudoku that this isn't 6 or 8. Is the fact these do not define the 3 that are repeated here, because this one could be one of those 2, and then the third one could be anything. I know that's very obvious. I'm just talking to myself at this moment, at this point. Am I missing something here? Again, it doesn't look like it. Right, I'll have more tea. I'll have more tea. You know what? I was going to say, what could this be? But it could be a lot of things still. Not 1 and 5 or 3, but besides that, no, I have no idea. I'm stuck. Well, this isn't 4. Maybe that helps. We can't even say now that these are the same. What's it called? The same digit or anything. As this one could still be this one, and this one could be, well, then they're all 279, right? But from 279, but huh. Is it a question of where is this digit here? Because it's not there. It's one of those. Well, that's not gonna help, is it? This could still be here, but it could be the 2. Right. Right. That's so... If I could prove that I needed 4 here or something. 4 or 3. Do I need 3? Please tell me I need 3. Then I would know that this is 2. But, I don't know that. I don't think that I know. And, okay, what is this one? Just, it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. It's 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, that's interesting. Now I know that there's definitely something from 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah. Right. Still doesn't help me though, does it? Well, it does, because now between those two, we can't have 4 anymore, can we? We can't have 4. If one of those is 4, right? So now we can only have 2 digits from all of these. But those digits have to be from 256. So we can either use 2 or 6 to repeat here. Oh no, we still can have 2, 6. I'm being silly. We can have 2, 6, and 4. Oh no, we can't have 4. Well, yeah, but 4, 6 still works. And 4, 2 still works. Right, so no. I think that's the correct... I don't know if it's the correct, but it's an interesting thing to consider, how to fit these here. But I'm not sure I've eliminated enough yet. I thought that would help, but it doesn't. They still have enough escape digits. 2 and 6. Yeah. What happens if we don't have 2? No. What happens if we don't have 2? If we don't have 2, then we would have 5, 6, 7, or 9. 5, 6, 6. That doesn't work. Okay. We need something from 2, 3, 4. No, we need 2 from 2, 3, 4. Ah. We need 2 from 2, 3, 4. Right. Of course. What does that eliminate? Not much, right? Grasping at straws here. Grasping at straws. Grasping at straws. Well, these are 1, 5. I don't know if that matters. Probably doesn't. Can I do this trick anywhere else? Can I do this trick anywhere else? Well, I mean, those are. I need a 5 here. I don't know if that's a valid trick, but. These are from 1, 5. That's really not very useful, though, is it? So what is this? It's 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? There's no 6, so it's 2, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if that helps, but almost, but no cigar. Can I eliminate the 4, please? 2, 7, 8, 9. 8, 9. There are still 3 here that I haven't looked at. Well, 4 if we consider this one, but I have no idea what I can do with these. So I need to 3 in those 5. So one of I need 3 distinct. Already have 2. Right. Right. Does it matter? So okay, what about this one? Again, I already have 2. I can only have 1 distinct left. But I have no idea. And this one isn't 5. Okay, it can still be 3 though. And 7 and 9 are. Okay, what about this one? This one isn't from. No. That's not true. This one can still be anything. Right, let's consider this one though. I need 3 distinct digits from those 4. No, I mean, not necessarily from those 4. Only if we can't repeat them, but we can. I mean, there's 2 distinct here. Oh, and those are distinct. Oh, okay. Right, it's definitely 2 distinct here, and those are not the same. It can't be this. Oh, well, but they both can repeat. This could be 1 and this could be 2. Yeah. So, no. Can I prove that any other digit is distinct? I don't think so. I mean, this one isn't 1 or 5, okay, but 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That's a lot of options. I'm not sure what I'm doing. If it wasn't obvious. If it wasn't obvious. More tea. More tea. Might be missing something somewhere. Some idea, I mean, not just some implication of this that I didn't grasp yet. Some implication that I didn't grasp yet. Yeah. Can I have 3 or 4 here? I mean, those aren't 3 or 4. Okay, this isn't 4, but this could be 3, right? Okay, and if this is 3, then I can only have 2 here. Which is fine, then we can have 2, 1 or 2, 5, right? And then this would have to be 3 again. This looks to be okay. Right, what about 4? 4 would have to be here. Right. Seems to be okay. Seems to be okay. Really, I'm lost. I am lost. It's a lot of 1, 5 and 1, 3. 3, 5. Maybe that is something I should be thinking about, but I don't see how that helps yet. Right. Hold on, was I allowed to have an 8 here? Because that's the only 8 in this whole thing. I'm not sure if that really matters in any case, but Oh, it's the only 6. No, it's not the only 6. If this is an 8, okay, to make it easier, this would have to be 2. But that doesn't no, that doesn't. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yes. Yeah, it does work. It does work. I don't get it. I do not get it. Obviously, but need a 1 here. So that's not gonna help. All of this is not gonna help. Uh, okay, let's have a look at the almost finished columns and rows. Is there anything I'm missing here that's not at least in 2 places? Doesn't look like it, does it? And again, still lots of options everywhere. Okay. Okay, right. What about this row? Again. Again. There are 2 places for 5, more than 2 probably. 2 places for 1. Uh, Again, what could this be? Well, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 9. That's a lot of options, right? No, there's something other than that. Like I said, an actual logic behind those that I didn't grasp. Must be. What could it be? And that these ones are obvious. Okay, but if I look at that, for instance, I already have 2 distinct ones. I need 1 extra. But that could be anywhere. That's not helping me. Is it things about what could this be, for instance? Because it's not 8. It's not 1, 5, or 8. Okay, but 6 and 2 are still available here, so that's not it. So that's pathetic. It really is. It really is. Wow. Wow, indeed. Wow, indeed. It's definitely 2 from 2, 3, 4. Right. So one of those is from 3, 4, but not necessarily both. That's not helping, is it? One of those is from 3, 4. Oh, hold on. Oh, right. There are 2 from 256 and 2 from 234, so we definitely have a 2. That's what it is, and these aren't 2 anymore. That's the stupidity, isn't it? Yeah. And these have to be 2 and 6. How did it take me that long to get this? I don't know. I have no idea. But it did. It did. Right, so this isn't 6 anymore. Right. Right, so still not resolved though, right? I definitely need a 6 here. It can't be 3, 4. So this is, and I definitely need a, definitely need a 2. We already did that. Right. Right. Did that help? Did that help with anything else? Well, yeah, we can't have 6 here anymore. Right. Can't have 6 here, or 2, of course. Right. So we're getting somewhere. It's 4, 7, 8, 9. That's not really getting anywhere, is it? 4, 7, 8, 9. Right. 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 But I should be able to use the same logic in other places. Logic with a very, very small L. Morty. So I know that there is a 2 here, and the other one is from 4, 7, 9. So there's no 6 anymore. 2 and 4, 7, 9. There is no 6. Right. Right. Okay, but I can still have enough places for 6. Oh, there are 3 here as well. How does it matter? Um, huh. There's definitely a 6 here, right? So that's 1. And there's definitely a 2 here. So that's 2. And this is the third one. But this is still more than half of the digits. That doesn't eliminate anything. That doesn't eliminate anything that we didn't know already. Um, right. Well, but this one can't be 3, right? Because if this is 3, what do we put here? The digits are 2, 3, 6, so we can't have 3 or 6 here. So, okay, so this isn't 3. Right. Can it be 4? Can it be 4? If this is 4, then we have 6, 4 here and 2, 4 there, and these would be 2, 7. Those would be 7, 8, 9. That seems to be okay. That seems to be okay. Ah, look at that. We have 4, 4, 7, 8, 9 quadruple here. So this isn't 4. Huge discovery. Yeah, a huge discovery. So what about these now? This is a distinct digit. So that's one one of the 3, right? We have 1 from 1 or 5. Oh, these are the distinct digits already. All of them, aren't they? So this one is from 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I don't know why that would matter, but this is from 2. It's not 4. It's not 6. It's not 8. This is 2 or 9. Okay. And those are, again, not 4. Okay. 2, 6. Oh, 1 and 5 as well. 8, 9. Oof. Lots of options here. This isn't 1. This isn't 6 or 8. Yeah, that's lots of options. But this is interesting. This is 2 or 9. Oh, that's a quadruplet again, right? 2, 7, 8, 9. So this is from 3, 5. Again with the 3, 5. That's something. That is something. Again with the 3, 5. Wow, 40 minutes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know why I'm so surprised. It's taking me forever to find anything, but it didn't feel like it, which is always a good sign. 3 here. So these are from 4, 7, 8, 9, but that doesn't surprise anybody. So there's no point pencil marking these, is there? That doesn't surprise anybody. Oh, that's 7, 8, 9 that I didn't see. So this one isn't 7, 8, 9. That's from the 3, 4, right? And these are 2, 3, 4, right? Yeah, so this is 2, 3, 4, and this is 2, 4. Right. Right. So close. So close. Ah, no, this could have a 6. It's me who's... this could have a 6. It's not 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 6. So except that 3 and 6 are not available here. So that's good, but... Can I do the same trick in column number 2? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Wow. Wow. Still not getting there. Still not getting there. So what about this this diagonal? We already have 2 distinct. This one can repeat though. So we don't get any further. Okay. Right. Can we look again at this one? 1, 5, 2, 4, 6. 1, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That's still a lot of options. That's still a lot of options. Both of these could be 2, so this could be 4. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But I'll get there somewhere, sometime. I'll get there sometime. What am I missing here? 6, that's in one of those. But that's it. That's it. That is so weird. Do have a good start here, but not completely. Not completely. Oh, I do need a 2 though. So this one isn't 2. Ah, that's interesting. That is interesting, because now I know that this is a 2. Right. This isn't a 2 anymore. This becomes a 9, 8, and 7. Oh, okay, that helped a bit. Right. Right. So this one has to be 9 now, right? Because these aren't 9. So now we have our 3 distinct digits, and this one has to be 9, right? Still doesn't resolve it though. I know that I have 9 and 7, but I still don't know if it's with 4 or 8. That's interesting. So that's an 8. This becomes a 9. Those are 9. This one isn't 9, right? 3, 4. Ah, there's no 8 on this line. Right. On this diagonal, I should say. It's 3, 4, and 7 or 9. Right. There's no 8 here. There is no 8 here. Right. What's next? What is next? I still have no idea. I still have no idea. That's quite something. That is quite something. That's quite funny, actually. I think now I'm just paying back for all of my over pencil marking. So here I'm missing a 4, but we don't know where it is. A 2, of course, we don't. Well, we know that a 2 is there. No, no. We don't know that. For 5. Oh no, the 5 is here. Not that that matters. 6. Right. Right. It is a matter of figuring out the Sudoku part now, right? Or is it still not that? Is it still not that? Unfortunately, I have no idea. I have no idea. So in this diagonal, I know that there's one is 3, 5 and one is 7, 9. Okay, so far so good. This one isn't 5, but it can be 7. I don't think I can. No. No. That's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Hold on, this is 4 or 7. And this one is 2. It can't be 7, so this has to be 4, right? Because if this is 7, this can't be 2, 6 or 2, 7. So this is 4. This becomes 2, 4. This isn't 4 anymore. This is 9 and 8. And this is, well, 6 and 4 because it can't be 2. That's a 7 and that's an 8. Right. Right, this is a 3. Those aren't 4 anymore, or a 3. Right. Right, so this is from 7, 8. It can't be 8, so that's a 7. That's a 9. That's not a 9. 2, 6. Okay. That's an 8. That's a 7. That's a 7. Huh. Okay. This has to be a 7 as well. It becomes a 9, 7, not a 7, or a 9 for that matter. Ah, now we know it's a, well, not now we know, we knew for a while. It's 3, 4, 9, okay. Okay. Where's 8? It's one of those. Right. This is 8 here. That's 8 there. That's 8 there. Right. More tea. What are we still missing here? 1, 3, 6, 5. Not resolved yet, right? Not resolved yet. Okay. It should be resolved now though. With the whole grid, I think. Right? Or is there a last trick? A last trick. There probably is, isn't there? There probably is. What is this? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that's it. 2, 4, 6. All still work. Right. And here, well, 3. Oh, there's no 2 here. 3, 4, 6. Right? Is that it, or am I missing something? No, it's 3, 4, 5, 6 that I'm missing here. So let's see if that gets us anywhere. Spoiler alert, it does not. Right, and these are from 1, 2, 5, 6. This one isn't 1 or 2. That might help. This isn't 2 either. Oh, okay, did help. Why is this not 2? It's not 5. It didn't help. Right. Right. These are from 1, 3, 5, 6. Right. Okay. Something that I need, well, this can't be 3, right? Because we're gonna need to repeat those, so this couldn't be 3. This can't be 5 either, right? Because if this is 5, this is 1, this isn't 5. Still not getting me anywhere, but have to look at all of that. Have to look at all of that. Yeah, stop mumbling. Okay. That's 2, 4, 5, 6. Correct? Yeah. I'm not missing anything here, am I? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay. Right. What about this one? It's the last one, so it has to mean something, right? It has, those are, at least 3 of them are distinct. Right, but this one is, I know this is not very handy, and it's not really extremely handy, but I need 4 distinct. Those are 3, 4, 5. But they don't have to be, you know, this could be 3 or 4, this could be 3 or 4, fine. So these could still be 1 and 6, okay. It really didn't help. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. There is a last trick. Again, the sign of a great puzzle, isn't it? I say that, and it could be just me not seeing something very obvious. It's probably more probable, but okay. Let's look at the obvious things first then. Recheck all of the diagonals. Can this still be 4? No, this one can't be 4. Right. This one can't be 4. All right, so now I have 3 and 5 as distinct digits. If this is 4, well, it doesn't matter. But this can't be 1 and 6 anymore. Well, yeah, of course, this can be 3 still. Right, but those can't be 3 and 5 anymore. I have no idea why that would be interesting. Can't be 3 and 5. That's all I could get out of that. Seems like it. It seems like it. Ah, there's a 2, 4, 6 here. Triplet. So this isn't 6. Or I could have just looked at the 2, 6 here, but no, why make things easy? We don't like that. Right. I have no idea. I have no idea. Do I have to look at things like these are the same digit? What does that mean? It is, isn't it? Because where is this digit in box number 6? No. It has to be, well, it's still in 2 places, unfortunately. Okay. And, oh, 2 places again. Mille milliards, mille sabords. Okay, let's look at the 15. 2 places. 2 places. So it's not that. It's not that. At least it's not for these 2 digits. It could be for other digits. If I could figure it out. If I could figure it out. There isn't anything else though. Hold on, let me color in. We all like a little bit of color in, don't we? And see if that helps me at all. See if that helps me at all. It does, because now this one isn't 1 or 5, right? Because it sees both of them. So this isn't 1 or 5. Okay. Any other brilliant? No. Right, let's do the 2, 6. Let's do the 2, 6. Oh, this one is useless. This one is useless. Is it? It looks like it. Looks like it. Really though. Okay. Let's do the 3, 5 now. Those are the same 3, 5s, right? And these are the other 3, 5s. How is this going to work? How is this going to work? I have no idea. I have no idea. Because I don't know where these are there, right? As in, because I don't know if it's a 3 or 5. It's one of those. Yeah. Then it would be one of these. No, that's this one even, I guess. No. Right. Anything else I can do besides those two? So we did this, the 2, 6. We did the 1, 5. We did the 3, 5 to no use. Anything else? 4, 6. I mean, I don't see how that's gonna help. I don't see how that's gonna help. Something here. There is a connection. I don't see what the connection is though. Because these are the same digit, not different digits. So the same digit. Then why didn't I take the 2, 6 out of this one? Although I don't know if these. Hold on. I'm gonna do the 2, 6 again because, well, because I seem to have missed something. Yeah, this is not 2 or 6. This is not 2 or 6. Right, but that. So this is still 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6, right? Right. That's... Right. Maybe I still have to use this one though. 3, 5. This could be 3. Oh, so I have no idea. No, I don't think I can decipher it, can I? Again, except that these aren't 3, 5. So I need 3 or 5. Big deal. Ah, I need 6 in row 1, and it's here somewhere. So these aren't 6. Oh, right. These aren't 6. Right, so 1, 3, 5 gets rid of 3 here and of 5 there. Right, so this becomes 5. Right. This isn't 5 anymore. Neither is this one. Neither is that. Um, Did that matter? Because this is 4, 6. Oh, can this be 4, 6? Yeah, it can. Can it be 3? Yeah, 3, 6. That would work. 3, 6 would work. This would be 2, 3, and this would be 2, 6. Yeah. It's unbelievable. Unglaublich. Right, but we do have less options here now. We can't repeat the 5. Okay. There's definitely a 5, so that's 1 already gone. Something from 3, 4 as well. We still need 2. Can this be 3? 3, 4, 3, 5. This would have to be, well, 1 or 6, yeah. I thought I found it after getting the 5. Still not. Still need to figure this one out, which makes sense because otherwise why is it here, right? 3, 5. We definitely already have 3, 5. Right. We still need 2. One of them have to be 1, and then 1 has to repeat. Right, so we definitely have 3 or 4 here. Is that correct? No, because if this is 3, those could be anything. So, no. Right, maybe you can think about this one. If this is 1 and those are 3, 5, what does that mean? 5, 1, it doesn't, all of that doesn't matter. All of that doesn't matter. Oh, come on. Those two are the distinct ones and those two are the distinct ones. That's how I should think about it, right? Well, but no, they can repeat. Because there is a 3 still in between. If we could eliminate the 3, if we could eliminate the 3 from here, then that would be great. Because no, even then, this could be 4 or 3. Okay. Maybe I still need to figure out something before before that works. Not sure what. Not sure what. Right. Right. There is still this one as well. It's annoying. There is still this one. Wow. Am I going to fail at the last hurdle? Wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time. Yeah. Okay. Gonna do those again just because I don't know. I can't think of anything better to do. Let's put it this way. So now I do have a 5 here, but does it matter? Then where is yellow? It's not here, it's not there. Right, but I can still have 2 places. I can still have 2 places. Really, utterly useless. Completely unbelievable. Completely. Completely. One of those is green. If it's this one, then it will have to be 2. Does it matter? Does it matter? doesn't look like it. Okay, and if it's this one, then it has to be 6. Still green though. Still green though. Again, it works. Not surprising, I guess. Not surprising, I guess. If it's a combination of all of those elements that I have to think about, I will never go through with this. I will never get to the other side of it. This is as much as I can hold in my head, and even that is stretching it, I think. Can I get rid of the 4 somehow, somewhere here? I don't think that I can. If I could resolve these, that would be great, but I don't think that I can. Wow, I have no idea what to think of anymore. What to think about, I mean, to think of. But I can't even gather my thoughts anymore. 1, 3, 5, right, that works. 2, 3, 4, no. If this is a 3 and this is a 4, 5, 1. So this becomes 3 or 6. This becomes a 3. Hold on. If this is a 3, this is a 4, that's a 3 as well. So we have 2 3s already. That's a 5. This would have to be 1. Right. That's a 5, that's a 1 as well, and that's a 5. Okay. So what could this be? It has to be a 6. Okay. Is that a problem? This has to be a 6. Again, if that's a 3, let's use colors for that. Move to something more colorful. If that's a 3, then that's a 3 as well, right? Right. That's a 5. So this becomes a 1. That's a 4. Right, so I've already repeated the 3 here. I can't repeat anymore, so this has to be a 1. Right. So this isn't 1, 3, or 4 anymore. It has to be a 6. Okay, that's a 3. That's a 5. That's a 5. That is, of course, a 5. Is this... Besides the fact that this is 6, did that mean anything? Did that mean anything? Well, that's a 3, of course. I don't think so. Okay. So let's now try with this one being 5. With this one being 5. So this one is 3. Okay, this becomes a 1. This becomes a 5. There's less impact here, I guess. Well, no, because if this is 1, then that's a 3 again, right? Right, so we've repeated the 3. That's interesting. That's interesting. We always repeat the 3, so this one can't be 3. Okay. We can see what that is. We might be able to limit this one more than that. Okay, one step at a time. So this one can't be 3 anymore. It has to be 4. So this becomes a 3. Okay. This becomes a 2. I don't think that's useful. Okay, so 2, 4. What could this be? Oh, this is 6. And this one has to be 1. Right, so this is 1 or 6. It's not 3 or 4. This is 1 or 6. How does that help? I thought I was, discovering something. I thought I was discovering something. I knew definitely that 3 repeats. So one of those is definitely 3. Okay, so this one isn't 3. That helps. Because I know that now that this is 5. Right. This is 5, so that becomes 1. That becomes 3, 6, 1. Okay. 5, 5. 3, 1, 5, 1, 3, 1, 5, 3. Okay. So this one has to be 4 now. becomes a 3, that's a 4, 2, 3, 6. Right. Right. Okay. Moment of truth. Yay. 1.5 hours. Well, if you stuck with me for that long, I don't know what to say. So thank you, at least. But yeah, I don't know where I could have gone faster. I think in figuring out that these here were two distinct ones, and I needed to say that it was one was from 2 3, well, here one was from 2 3 4, and the other was from 2 5 6. That was I think an important one to figure earlier on. In any case, I'm pretty sure there were lots of things that I could have noticed earlier. I hope that you enjoyed it as well. I thought it was a brilliant puzzle. If you did, please like and subscribe, maybe share. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.